Hello everyone! Deep in the untamed wilderness of Africa, where life thrives in its rawest form, 2 million hyenas dominate as apex predators. Renowned for their speed, cunning, and relentless hunting instincts, these creatures play a vital role in maintaining the ecosystem's balance. However, their presence has become a nightmare for farmers, as they frequently target livestock, leaving devastation in their wake. What makes hyenas such a formidable threat to African agriculture? Join us as we delve into the terrifying power of these predators and the consequences they bring. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're aiming for 100,000 subscribers, and your support means everything to us. Hyenas are far from the simple scavengers many believe them to be. They are among the most efficient hunters in the animal kingdom, boasting the strongest bite force of any mammal. This fearsome power enables them to take down even the largest and most resilient. In 2010 alone, hyenas attacked between 15,000 and 20,000 buffalo across African grazing lands, resulting in staggering economic losses of up to $2.05 million. For many households, the killing of buffalo meant a sharp decline in meat and milk production, directly cutting into their primary source of income. The ripple effect of these losses leaves families struggling to recover, while highlighting the devastating impact of these relentless predators on human livelihoods. Protecting livestock from hyena attacks has proven to be an uphill battle for African farmers. Many have poured over $5 million collectively into building strong, reinforced fences, installing high-powered lighting systems to deter predators, and staying up all night on guard duty. Yet these measures often fall short against the cunning and determination of these predators, leaving farmers frustrated and desperate. The situation has reached a tipping point, forcing governments to implement drastic measures to combat the hyena menace. So how does this intense battle unfold? Make yourself a warm cup of tea and settle in, because the following journey is one you won't want to miss. To address the growing threat of hyenas, the government has implemented a controlled hunting policy to manage their population and protect local livelihoods. Hunters must meet strict requirements, including obtaining wildlife management certifications and completing a rigorous training program focused on safety, tracking, and humane hunting practices. Rewards of up to $500 per hyena are offered to incentivize participation, and the program permits the formation of up to 50 specialized hunting groups. Hunters are allowed to use high-caliber rifles or compound bows, depending on their preference and expertise, ensuring that the methods are both effective and aligned with ethical hunting standards. Hyena hunting is concentrated in areas where they pose the most threat, such as farmlands, grazing zones, and rural communities. The hunting season typically spans the dry months, when hyenas are more active and easier to track. Hunters rely on key signs like paw prints, disturbed vegetation, and scattered animal remains to locate their prey. Rifles such as the .308 Winchester are preferred for their accuracy and ability to take down a hyena with a single shot. Binoculars, like the Bushnell Forge, are essential for spotting hyenas from long distances, offering clarity even in low-light conditions. To ensure a quick and humane kill, hunters are trained to aim for vital areas such as the heart or lungs. Despite the measures in place, Hyena hunting presents significant challenges. These animals are highly intelligent and operate in groups, making them difficult to track and isolate. Ethical concerns also arise, as hyenas play a crucial role in the ecosystem by cleaning up carrion. In one notable case, a hunter near a grazing village was ambushed by a pack after tracking a lone hyena for hours, narrowly escaping with the help of his team. Such incidents highlight the physical and ethical complexities of hunting these predators, requiring both skill and respect for the delicate balance of nature. Despite its challenges, hyena hunting has attracted skilled hunters and sport enthusiasts eager to test their abilities. The program has also brought significant economic benefits to local communities, boosting tourism and increasing income by as much as 25. Regions known for hyena hunting have gained international recognition, drawing hunters and adventurers from around the world. The money raised helps compensate farmers for livestock losses and supports conservation efforts. The dedication of top hunters working tirelessly to manage this growing population deserves recognition. Leave a like or comment to show your appreciation for their efforts. Your encouragement fuels their commitment to protecting communities and preserving balance. The sound of gunfire echoing through the late autumn air signals a fierce battle brewing between humans and a surprising enemy, wild boars. After a thriving summer, with millions of tourists enjoying the pristine beaches, few expected the months before winter to turn dark as 3 million ferocious wild boars wreak havoc across the land. These wild animals are not just dangerous individually, but when they attack in packs, they become a true menace, threatening the economy and the very lives of the people. What disasters have these wild boars caused? Join us as we uncover the truth, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're aiming for 100,000 subscribers, and your support is essential. Wild boars are incredibly powerful and dangerous when they attack. Weighing up to 200 kg and capable of running at speeds of 40 km, they are equipped with sharp fangs that can inflict severe injuries. What makes them even more terrifying is their tendency to attack in herds, often numbering dozens, making them a formidable force. According to wildlife experts, in just the 3 months leading up to winter, wild boars have launched over 1,000 attacks on livestock and farms. These relentless raids have caused an estimated 10 billion V&D images, leaving farmers struggling to protect their livelihoods from these ferocious creatures. Experts predict that if this battle against the wild boars is not brought under control, the region could face economic losses of up to $5 billion within the next 6 months. The pre-winter months are particularly critical as natural food sources dwindle, pushing these ferocious animals to become even more aggressive, ready to attack anything in their path. The stakes are high, and with the increasing frequency of these destructive raids, the urgency for action grows. So, after these shocking incidents, what policies has the government introduced to prevent this looming disaster and safeguard both the economy and the people? Let's dive into the strategies being rolled out to stop the wild boar invasion. Realizing the urgency of the situation, the government introduced a policy allowing controlled hunts to manage the wild boar population. Hunters are required to complete a wildlife management course and demonstrate skill in tracking and handling dangerous animals. To encourage participation, the government offers a reward of $1,500 per wild boar captured or killed. Up to 100 hunting groups are allowed to form, each equipped with high-powered rifles and crossbows. Hunters are also trained in ethical hunting practices to ensure safety and humane methods throughout the Wild boars are primarily hunted in rural areas where they cause the most damage, particularly near farmlands and forested regions. The prime hunting season is during the late autumn months, when the boars are most aggressive and food is scarce. Signs of their presence include disturbed soil, tracks, and the destruction of crops. Hunters use rifles like the .308 Winchester due to its accuracy and power, while Tanks 42 binoculars are commonly used to spot wild boars from a distance. To ensure a humane kill, hunters are trained to aim for the heart or lungs, which results in a quick and ethical end to the hunt. However, hunting wild boars comes with significant challenges. These animals are intelligent and highly unpredictable, often charging at hunters when cornered.
Yeah, on the run.
Ethical concerns also arise when hunting in areas near residential zones or farms, where the risk of accidental injury to non-target animals is higher. In one case, a hunter misjudged the terrain and accidentally shot a domestic pig, sparking an outcry about the ethical boundaries of hunting in densely populated areas. This highlights the importance of well-trained, responsible hunters who understand both the risks and the ethics involved. Despite the difficulties, wild boar hunting has attracted thrill seekers and sport hunters eager for the challenge. The hunts have boosted local economies, increasing income for nearby communities by up to 20 as tourists and hunters flock to the region. The money raised from hunting permits and rewards helps offset the damages that wild boars cause to livestock farmers, making it a crucial economic activity. The efforts of top hunters to manage the wild boar population are essential to restoring balance and protecting the livelihoods of local people. A like or a word of encouragement can give them the strength they need to continue their work. Let's support them by leaving a comment below. December 2023 brought more than just a blanket of white snow to the United States. It brought a wave of fear as mountain lions, driven by hunger and harsh winter conditions, ventured closer to human settlements than ever before. In just 1 month, nearly 100 emergency calls flooded hotlines, each reporting sightings or attacks from these powerful predators. Once confined to the wilderness, mountain lions are now appearing in residential areas, disrupting lives and threatening lives. So, how are American hunters stepping up to confront the thousands of mountain lions encroaching on communities this winter? Get ready for an in-depth exploration, and don't forget to subscribe. We're on a mission to reach 100,000 supporters, and your help makes a difference. As winter tightens its grip and wild food sources dwindle, mountain lions are forced closer to human settlements where livestock becomes an easy target. In just a single season, these fierce predators have inflicted an estimated $400,000 in damages, with over 6,000 livestock animals lost. Many families, desperate to protect their livelihoods, have resorted to paying additional fees for extra security measures, yet these precautions do little to alleviate the fear that accompanies each sighting. The presence of mountain lions has turned quiet winter nights into a season of vigilance and unease. So how has the government stepped in to address this escalating threat? Let's settle in with a warm cup of tea and follow this captivating story of survival, strategy, and resilience. To defend against these stealthy predators, creatures with twice the attack power of a human and a knack for silent hunting, farmers have resorted to constructing stronger, more resilient fences, often using bamboo, wood, or metal to withstand a mountain lion's powerful force. Yet, rather than deterring them, these barriers seem to provoke the big cats further, making them even bolder in their attempts to breach the defenses. Each new encounter only heightens the tension in affected communities. So, what measures has the government introduced to bring peace back to these vulnerable communities? Let's settle in with a warm cup of tea and embark on this fascinating winter journey together. In response to the urgent mountain lion threat, the government has implemented a strict and regulated hunting policy to help manage the predator population. This policy allows for the formation of specialized hunting groups, each carefully selected and limited to 10 teams per affected region. Only experienced hunters with wildlife management qualifications can join, and they must complete extensive training in both tracking and humane hunting methods.
You can bet this baby's ate some elk.
Each approved hunter is offered a reward of $1,000 per captured or dispatched lion, with additional bonuses if they successfully reduce local livestock losses. The hunters are authorized to use small caliber rifles, chosen to minimize risk to people and property, ensuring each hunt remains safe and controlled. Mountain lion hunts are conducted in areas most impacted by attacks, typically on the outskirts of rural communities or near forested zones where the lions are most active. The hunting season is strategically set for midwinter, when food scarcity draws the lions closest to human activity. Signs of mountain lion presence include large paw prints, scratch marks on trees, and remnants of recent kills, such as deer carcasses. Hunters use .243 Winchester rifles, ideal for penetrating the thick fur and muscle of mountain lions, while providing accurate shots at a safe range. Equipped with Bushnell-forged Tinks 42 binoculars, hunters can observe from a distance, ensuring a clear line of sight. For a humane kill, they aim for the chest or head, vital spots that ensure the animal is dispatched quickly and without prolonged
mature tom is quite the adrenaline rush.
Despite these preparations, hunting mountain lions is no easy feat. These big cats are incredibly stealthy, agile, and quick to detect threats, often blending seamlessly into their surroundings. One challenge hunters frequently face is the cat's silent stalking ability. In one instance, a seasoned hunter reported nearly being ambushed by a mountain lion he was tracking, which had circled back undetected and was watching him from above a ridge. These encounters demand constant vigilance, patience, and a high degree of respect for the mountain lion's unmatched hunting skills. Even with these challenges, the opportunity to hunt mountain lions has attracted thrill seekers, conservationists, and skilled hunters from around the country.
Oh my God.
This seasonal influx of visitors has generated an estimated $500,000 annually for local economies, bringing new tourism revenue and making the area famous for its unique hunting opportunities. Funds raised through these hunts help compensate livestock farmers for their losses, with around $300,000 redirected each year to support those impacted by the mountain lion attacks. Top hunters have shown impressive dedication, helping restore balance and prevent further devastation. A simple like or encouraging comment goes a long way to recognize their hard work. Show your support and join the conversation.
I don't know how I went far.
Imagine a quiet Australian town suddenly overrun by wild donkeys. This is not a distant possibility, but an alarming reality for many communities across the country. With an estimated population of 3 million feral donkeys, these animals are rapidly expanding their range, not just across rural areas but also into urban centers. Once considered a problem for remote regions, donkeys are now invading cities, causing significant disruption to daily life, property, and ecosystems. So what strategies are Australians adopting to manage this invasive species? Join us as we explore the solutions. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. In recent years, towns like Alice Springs and Darwin have seen a noticeable increase in feral donkey activity. The loud braying of these animals has become a constant disturbance, making it nearly impossible for residents to enjoy peace and quiet. Beyond the noise, the donkeys pose a real danger to both people and infrastructure. Since the start of 2024, there have been over 300 road accidents caused by feral donkeys, resulting in damages estimated at $40. Tragically, these accidents have claimed the lives of at least 20 people and injured many others. The growing presence of these animals in urban areas is not just a nuisance, it's a serious public safety issue that demands urgent action. The environmental toll is equally concerning. Feral donkeys are notorious for trampling through native ecosystems, uprooting plants, and damaging water sources. Their foraging behavior leads to soil erosion, which threatens native flora and fauna. A 2023 report from the Australian Department of Environment estimated that feral donkeys have contributed to a 20% reduction in native vegetation cover in affected areas, directly harming species that rely on these ecosystems. This habitat destruction has prompted calls for stronger conservation efforts, as wild donkey populations continue to put pressure on fragile Australian landscape. To combat the rising threat of feral donkeys, the Australian government has implemented several policies focused on population control. One of the most effective methods has been controlled hunting. Licensed hunts allow a targeted reduction of wild donkey numbers in areas where they pose the most significant threats. In 2023 alone, over 2,000 hunters participated in these operations, using .308 and D36 caliber bolt-action rifles, weapons powerful enough to humanely take down large animals. These hunters are also equipped with high-quality scopes, enabling them to accurately target the animals from a safe distance, reducing the chances of injury or accidental damage to property. Hunting groups typically consist of 3 to 5 people, a strategy that increases the chances of success and enhances safety. The use of trackers is crucial. These individuals are highly skilled at identifying signs of donkey activity, such as footprints, droppings, and disturbed vegetation. Once a group spots a target, hunters carefully align themselves and aim for the chest area, ensuring a quick and humane shot. Each hunting operation results in the culling of 15 to 30 donkeys, which significantly contributes to reducing their population in the most affected areas. The results of these efforts are clear. Since the introduction of more aggressive hunting policies, the feral donkey population has declined by 15 in key areas, leading to a noticeable reduction in urban encroachment.
The 270's quick, but I got here first.
Road accidents involving donkeys have dropped by 30, saving millions of dollars in damages and countless lives. Furthermore, property damage caused by donkeys has decreased, providing much-needed financial relief to communities. The hunting programs have also sparked conversations about whether this strategy should be expanded, given the continued growth of donkey populations in regions where hunting has yet to be implemented. In conclusion, wild donkeys are no longer just a problem for Australia's remote outback. They are a growing threat to urban areas, local ecosystems, and public safety. The country has taken bold steps to reduce the population, with controlled hunting emerging as one of the most effective tools. However, as the donkey population continues to rise, a combination of strategies may be necessary to fully address the problem. So, what do you think? Do you agree with the measures being used to control feral donkeys in Australia? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Mountain goats, an extraordinary species inhabiting the rugged terrains of, number around 3 million in the United States. These resilient animals are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments, flourishing in the steep, rocky landscapes of the Rocky Mountains and other high-altitude areas. Renowned for their agility and distinctive features, thick fur, long black horns, and bearded appearance. Mountain goats captivate both wildlife enthusiasts and hunters. Mountain goats in America are remarkable for their distinctive physical features, which are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments. One of the most noticeable traits is their prominent beard, which, along with their short tail, adds to their unique appearance. They are also characterized by their long black horns, which can range from 5.9 to 11 inches in length. These horns are not only a defining feature, but also serve practical purposes in their daily lives, such as defense and dominance. Perhaps most impressive is their thick fur, a crucial adaptation for surviving in the extreme cold of their high-altitude habitats. This dense, woolly coat provides exceptional insulation, allowing mountain goats to withstand temperatures as low as 50. The fur's effectiveness at retaining body heat ensures these animals remain active and healthy even in the most frigid conditions. Together, these physical traits make mountain goats well-suited to their rugged environments, enabling them to thrive in some of the most challenging terrains in North America. Besides, their feet are ingeniously designed for scaling steep, rocky slopes with inclines exceeding 60°, granting them remarkable stability and grip. This feature enables these animals to easily traverse the daunting terrain of the Rocky Mountain. Consequently, their presence is primarily confined to these remote areas, making them seldom seen in more accessible locations. The difficult landscape not only provides a natural refuge for the goats, but also creates substantial obstacles for hunters seeking to track and hunt these elusive creatures. The hunting season for mountain goats in the U.S. typically runs from late August to late November, although the exact dates can vary depending on state regulations. It is crucial for hunters to apply for a hunting license, as this not only ensures compliance with legal requirements, but also helps in the management and conservation of mountain goat populations. Understanding state-specific regulations and guidelines is essential for a successful and responsible hunting experience. These regulations may include specific dates, hunting zones, and quotas to maintain sustainable populations and protect the ecosystem. When embarking on a mountain goat hunt, selecting the appropriate equipment is crucial for a successful and ethical hunt. The right gun, typically a high-powered rifle, is essential for its performance and range, ensuring that the hunter can make an accurate and humane shot even from a distance. Additionally, a quality pair of binoculars is indispensable for spotting and tracking these elusive animals in their rugged, mountainous habitat. Binoculars with high magnification and clarity allow hunters to observe the terrain and the movement of goats from afar, aiding in planning and executing the hunt with precision. Properly chosen equipment not only enhances the hunting experience, but also ensures the safety and effectiveness of the hunt. One of the primary advantages of using guns for hunting mountain goats is the performance and range that firearms provide. Guns allow hunters to engage their targets from a considerable distance, which is particularly useful in the rugged and often inaccessible terrain where mountain goats reside. This capability not only increases the efficiency of the hunt, but also enhances the likelihood of a successful outing, as hunters can take accurate shots without needing to get too close to these elusive animals. Another significant benefit of hunting with guns is the safety it affords to the hunter. The ability to maintain a safe distance from potentially dangerous wildlife reduces the risk of injury. Additionally, modern firearms are designed with various safety features that further protect the hunter during the expedition. This combination of efficiency and safety makes hunting mountain goats with guns a preferred method for many hunters. One of the primary disadvantages of hunting mountain goats with guns is the ethical concerns it raises. Many people question the morality of hunting these majestic animals, which are often seen as symbols of the rugged wilderness. The act of hunting for sport, particularly with high-powered rifles, can be viewed as unfair to the animals, who stand little chance against such advanced weaponry. This perspective is further fueled by the belief that animals should be respected and preserved in their natural habitats rather than hunted for recreation.